One of the great free math apps out there is Prodigy, and one of the things that I use it for is for my own children. I've got two daughters, one's 12, one's 9, and I have them set up in Prodigy. And one of the things that if I was a parent, if I was a teacher and I wanted to create a class for using Prodigy, I can do so without including any personally identifiable information. When I go to take a look at adding a student, there's one of two ways you can do this. And actually, there's another way you can do that as well. But it says, no, they need a new account. I'm going to continue. I wouldn't recommend this, but yet go with this option where you create the account for the student, or the staff member creates the account for the student. And they can put in whatever they want. So if they want just initials, which isn't really personally identifiable at all, they could come up with student 1, and then they can, if they know who, student 1 is Tommy, then that's what they go with. That's an easy way to get around having students join without putting any personally identifiable information. Plus, they don't have to worry about creating an account for student under 13 under the COPPA privacy policy. So let's go and create an account with that. I'm going to click on, it wants me to download the PDF of all my students' passwords. So here I've got student 1, and then it gives a number to that, and it gives them a password. Now with my kids, yes, I've got Anna Jane Martin. They've got that's not really personally identifiable. There's the password. Now this one would be a little more personally identifiable, but not totally because it doesn't include the last name. That could be Leah, anything with an M for the last name. To take a look at what it would, what does it look like if I have got a parent letter? The first thing that you might want to take a look at is, sending a parent letter home. Let the parents take control by going in and creating an account for their students. That way, if the parent creates that, then that's pretty much an acknowledged parental consent. Then what happens is the parent goes in, they create it, and then the student can be added through the teacher portal. So here I'm going to do this, go to add students. They already have an account. I just give this class code to the student when they log into their own account, and then it basically pulls them from their personal use of it into my class, and then I can see everything that they've done in my dashboard. Now I'm going to get into how you look at the student progress and everything else like that, but it's a really neat program. I can it's aligned to all the content standards for Common Core, and it's just easy. I can assign everything by that for if students need math help in certain areas. So with that, I'll leave that. If you have any further questions, it's pretty safe to use, but as long as staff members are using it in accordance with keeping student accounts very anonymous. So if you have any further questions, just make sure you reach out to me and let me know. Thanks.